Welcome back to Tip Tuesday, everybody. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back, sir. Now, we have a lot of buyers that we work with, and we get the question, um, what if I need to add a cosigner? Or we ask them, in addition to even them asking us, hey, are you able to have a cosigner to increase your buying power? So how does that all work, Ryan? Let's educate our audience today.
Yeah, no, it's a great question. I'm glad we're addressing it today because with home prices that they're continuing to rise now, and interest rates still, they're in the high sixes and even low sevens in some cases. So, we've seen more and more first-time home buyers mostly having cosigners to qualify for a higher purchase price. Now, a cosigner is added to the mortgage and to the title for the home, but they don't have to live in the property. So this is actually called a non-occupying cosigner. And since the cosigners are on the mortgage, their income is used to increase the amount that the primary borrower could qualify for. So a lot of the time we see parents co-sign for their children, in order to help them get into their first home and qualify for a little bit more. A lot of the times the children might have, some roommates going to be living with them, helping out with the mortgage, but those roommates don't always want to be on the mortgage. So this is a great way to get them in because we know there's going to be more income from those people living in the house with them. So, but a question we get a lot, will being a cosigner impact your ability to get a new home? The answer is yes and no, because mortgage banks could really ignore the mortgage on your credit if you're trying to buy another house for your own. And there's two ways. Number one, if you're in fact a cosigner and not the only one on the loan. We have some parents buy a house for their kids and their kids aren't on there. So it would have to be an actual cosigner where there's a primary borrower who's living in the house. And most importantly, number two, you could show that the primary borrower has made 12 consecutive payments from their individual account. So if there hasn't been 12 payments, or if the actual cosigner, like the parents in this case, had to jump in and help make a payment, or if they even had a missed payment on the mortgage, worst of all, banks would have to hit that cosigner with the full mortgage payment when they're trying to apply for another mortgage. So, it's a great option, if you're trying to increase the amount you can qualify for, but you just have to, be careful after this is done that the payments are made on time, of course, so it doesn't impact your credit. And it's made from the primary borrower's account only for 12 months, so it doesn't impact your approvals down the road.
Yeah, that's huge. And I know that's newer. So that's awesome, you guys. So again, great option to increase your buying power as a buyer, have a cosigner. Call Ryan, call me if you guys have any questions. But that's our tip for this Tuesday, you guys. See you next week.
Everyone.